All right, so I'm here with Renee.
Hi.
Renee, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. And are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm not. I'm from Ohio.
From Ohio.
Yeah.
And what brings you out here to Arizona?
My mom died. I was in prison. My mom died. I had to send my kids out here, and I've been out here for I think a year and a half, almost 2 years. And I left my wallet on the bus, and is why I'm homeless. So, and then just everything in after that. Like, I lost my job. I had an interview at Goodwill, but the lady told me that I wasn't dressed accordingly, and I showed up like this, and I'm homeless. You know what I mean? So she wouldn't work me. The lady at Staff Builders told me that's why she wouldn't hire me. So
because of the way you were dressed.
Yeah.
So you were trying to get a
job
at Goodwill?
Yeah. And it was like in the back, nobody would see me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like sorting clothes and like sorting the clothes and then putting it on the shelf or what they're going to sell, you know what I mean? So nobody would see me, but she wouldn't hire me.
That's crazy.
Man.
And what do you do out here to survive?
Right now I fly my sign, and we're barely even making it flying my sign. With the both of us, we're probably, at the end of the day, we stop at like about 9 o'clock, because it starts to slow down.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for these people out here, I probably would be here, but in way worse shape. You know what I mean? Like, just for food, and they give me clothes, they gave me shoes. Like, it's just crazy how much they do care, you know, than the other ones that don't care, you know. But I get their point, because their money goes on drugs, you know what I mean? And then they smoke them on the ramps. And so you got me that's trying so hard to make it, and I don't do blues, you know what I mean? And I get their point why they don't want to give as much anymore. Because when I first got here, I made maybe 150, you know, by myself, and I don't make maybe $10 now.
So that's what you make right now?
Yeah.
Like $10 a
day? A day. And that's just me by myself. If it wasn't for my old man, because they're more apt to give a man money than they are a woman.
Yeah.
And I don't get that, but it's okay. But my husband makes like about maybe 30 to 40 bucks, you know what I mean? And we were both making 100 like a year ago.
So you're out here homeless with your man?
Mm-hmm.
Did he also come from Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Did you guys come out here with kids or not? Kids?
My kids, his is he's a pastor. He's 23 years old. Yeah. He just got married and everything. Mine are 7 and 10. They're in Santan with my aunt right now until I can get on my feet. Okay. Because I don't want to yank them from that security and the stability of it, you know, and I can't give that to my own kids.
That's good. So you do have family out here.
Yeah.
Do they know about your current situation?
Yeah. Yes. They let me see my kids. They bring them up, or they come get us. I go to family get-togethers and outings. We went to Lake Pleasant like last week. It was really cold, but we went. To me, it was cold. They know about it, but I can't ask her for money or for anything when she's got my kids.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? That's more important than anything.
And what about substances? Do you mess with any substances?
I smoke marijuana. Yeah. I detoxed out here last year at 7 days. I came off one, and my body, I thought I had COVID, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because it was that bad. I never came off of something that bad.
Yeah.
But I used it since I got out of prison, you know what I mean? And I've been out of prison 3 years now, and I came here to like better myself. And then you see these blues. I didn't even know what a blue was until I got here.
So there's no blues back where you're from?
No, it's just powder and ice and pills, you know what I mean, like prescription, like they're real Oxycontins. Yeah.
So you were on H when you were back home?
Yeah.
How long?
I was in prison for 3 years.
How long were you on the H for?
About 2 and a half.
2 years?
Yeah.
And you were in prison out there?
Yeah, I was in prison in Ohio in Dayton Corrections Facility. 36 months.
36 months?
Yeah, 3 years and 6 months. I did my last 6 months at a halfway house.
Can I ask about the charges? What were
I had a lingual assembly to manufacturing the chemicals of drugs.
Yeah.
I cooked meth, and then I had a Suboxone charge. It was a misdemeanor. It was the less felony, like first, I think it's the 3rd degree or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I had a Suboxone and I had prescription, but it wasn't my prescription. It was the strip and not the pill, and I got pills and not the strip.
Oh.
So they just put me in prison for it. It was shitty, but it was okay.
How was the experience in there?
It was pretty, not like people say it is, but out here, I hear that it's really bad out here. You know, it's just what you make of it. You know what I mean? I went in and changed my life. Like, I got on Vivitrol before I left prison, so that way I couldn't get no opiates or anything, and then I stopped taking the Vivitrol. That's how I got on the opiates again. But I got, you know, so much in prison. Like, I got my cosmetology license, I got horticulture, HVAC, like a bunch of shit.
Have all those programs
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was awesome. Like, it saved my life.
Because I was locked up too, and in California you don't have none of that.
Oh, yeah?
You know, like, they're slowly taking them out.
Man.
I don't know how it is now, but when I was locked up, they didn't have any of that.
That's crazy.
But, so you're saying that jail isn't the way that people think, huh? It's not like the movies?
No, it's
So
not like the
riots
movie.
going down all the time and-
No, it's more like in Ohio, like now, I don't know, because Marysville is the big farm, and they treat you like, they talk to you like you're not even human, you know. But when I went to DCI in Dayton, Ohio, you got treated like you were human, you know what I mean? They talk to you, they try to figure out a solution to the problem. But then again, you have shit going on in prison. You got your drugs and, you know, everything like that in prison. Like, they made a dildo out of a pencil, you know what I mean? So it was crazy. I've never seen that before. But
did you see anybody getting stabbed and stuff like that in there?
No, it was just a lot of fights, like, you know, fighting, but no stabbing, no shanking.
What would women fight for in there?
Commissary.
Yeah.
Not paying somebody for Suboxone, because the Suboxone is $200 in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, pretty much debts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2 for 1, and like, hey, I want a bag of chips, and you have to give me 2 back. You know what I mean? And they don't do that, and it's stupid, but I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right now, like, where are you sleeping at night?
On the access road on Camelback right here, okay, it's right across from QT. There's a brick wall right here, and then on down is a row of bushes, and I sleep behind the bushes.
Yeah.
ADOT knew I was there for a minute, and they let me keep my stuff there because I cleaned the area. Me and my husband cleaned the area, and I get his point. He said that his boss said that we had to move because, like, if there's an accident and they come up over the embankment and hit those bushes, and if we're asleep, we could possibly be killed. You know what I mean? So I get their point, but I'm still there because that's the only place that is safe right now. Because it's so bad here, like, there's so many gunshots. Like, I heard those kids get killed the other night down on 19th. I heard the gunshot. Like,
what happened on 19th? Someone got killed?
Yeah, there's 3 kids that got killed and they just came up and started shooting them. I'm assuming it was over drugs, but I don't want to speak on it because I don't know. But it's just it's getting really bad out here. It's gotten worse in the past 4 months than it's ever been out here, and I've only been here 2 years.
Yeah, it's starting to get really bad out here.
Yeah, this area, like 27th and Camelback, is really bad. It was Indian school, but it's 27th and Camelback. It's really bad. Like, it's just bad.
And what do you guys do to, like, kind of keep safe out here?
We stick to ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't hang out. I want friends, but I tell it I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing, and I don't have anything. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing for sale. I don't want to buy nothing. And we just stay to ourselves. Like, it's hurt us, but it's helped us in the long run. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I don't have a bunch of people at my area where I sleep or anything. None of them know. I'm sure they do know where we sleep, but I don't allow it. You know what I mean? Yeah. They think I'm crazy because I'm cool. I speak my mind, and a lot of them don't like it, but it is what it is. You know.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Hopefully, because slowly we're making steps. Like, we went to CAS, and I'm trying to take advantage of that, like, because they help you so much. And I'm trying to, in 6 months, I just want off the street. I just want somewhere that has 4 walls and a door I can shut and lock. You know what I mean? Yeah. So hopefully I'm back in an apartment somewhere. because I'm trying to go through CBI, and instead of being housed in there, I want to be on their program and get housing assistance. So I have to comply with them and like no drugs and all that stuff. But that's the easy part, you know what I mean? It's the hard part is waiting for my name to be drawn from the list, you know what I mean? Because there's so many people at cast, it's unreal, outside and even inside, you know, and I can't say that I need it more than the next person, you know what I mean? Because I can't say that, but I know I need it bad.
Exactly. All right, well, thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah, thank you.
I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
And before I take off, do you have anywhere where my subscribers can reach out to you, just in case they have any sort of help that they want to offer you?
Yeah, it's Renee Bricker at Facebook. Facebook, or my Gmail is brickerrenee614 @gmail.com.
Okay. Do you want to spell out your Facebook?
ReneeBricker.
All right. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.